What's up, my YouTube peeps? See if anybody join in the live. Ah, look at that 777-300 ER. Beautiful. Here, I believe it's the A330. No, that's a 777-200. I'm sorry. How could I get them mixed up? Here's the 777 freighter. Down there's that Virgin, beautiful Virgin A330. Here we got a UPS 767-300. Here's, you can see the swept back wings of this Air Canada 787-8. The smallest 787, the smallest Dreamliner. Ah, no, I need the lighting from that. I need the lighting from that YouTube video. Yes. I need the lighting. Lighting looks good, I think. Where was I? Yeah. Here we got the US Airways 767-200, the smallest 767. And behind it we have the British Airways 767-300. I like the white of the British Airways. It looks good to me. Hey, welcome to the stream. Smash that thumbs up on your way in. Ooh, look at this MD11. Beautiful plane there. Tri-jet. Behind it we have the 777-200, the Delta. Oh, look at this beauty here. Boeing 777-300 ER. That's one of my biggest planes. One of the biggest. Here we have the FedEx 777 freighter. Here's the Virgin Atlantic Airbus 330. I think it's a 300. I'm not sure. It could be the 200. I guess I should have known that before I started making the video. Over here we have some more. I know this is a 777 here, this Virgin in Australia. But it says it right there. 777-300 ER. How y'all doing today? Smash the thumbs up on your way in, please. Oh, look at this beauty here. The Quanta 747-400. Man, look at the painting that went into this. I want to show you the bottom of this plane because it's beautiful. Ah, it's kind of hard. Look at the bottom of this plane. I mean, I can't show you because I only have one hand, but even the landing gear is painted in the livery. This is a flaps down model, but it's a beautiful plane. Oh shoot, where does it go? Try not to scratch it. All these planes are die cast metal. This is a beautiful plane here. I love the Hawaiian livery. This is a Dreamliner 787-9. It's a really beautiful plane. The livery is so beautiful. It's so realistic looking. Show you the bottom of this one. It's kind of boring, but it has some detail. All right, moving on. We have this Delta. This is the Airbus 350-900. Like the little things here. This is one of my favorites here. I mean, they're all my favorite. I keep saying that, but they're pretty much all my favorites. This is the United 787 Dreamliner. Look at the engine detail. I don't know what they call that, but that's like ridged or something. It's a really nice plane. The United in a classic livery. Well, not really classic, but Oh, look at this beauty here. Delta A350-900. It's really stunning, the paint. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if it's done by machine or hand painted, but it's really incredible. I mean, the detail that goes into it, you can kind of understand why they charge $180, $200 for these. Some of the big ones. Show you this Latam Airlines. It's another 787 Dreamliner. I like the Dreamliners in case you didn't know. That's the Dreamliner there. You can see the registration number. You can look it up online and it'll tell you all about it. Hey Harry, sorry. Hey Braden. Latam. This is 787-9. Yeah, I got a few wide bodies. These are all my wide bodies. I have a lot more of the smaller planes, but gotta love the wide bodies because they're so big. This is a Qantas 747. I don't know if you saw it. This is really not a wide body, but I put it in anyway because it's one of my favorite. This is the flying pencil, 757-300. Call this the flying pencil. But it's so long. I think it's 180 something feet long. Look at this baby. It's a Condor. Airbus 330 Neo. A330-900. It's a new engine option. Look at the face. It just looks like it's mean. Doesn't it look mean? Yeah, blue stripes. They got all kind of colors. Condor is a German airline, in case you didn't know. They got all kind of different colors. Beige, red, green. Here's the El Al, it's an Israeli airline. They fly to Fort Lauderdale. 777-200. I just picked up this one here. It's the Etihad. I don't know how to say it. Etihad. This is the Airbus 350-1000. This is the wrong plate. I should have switched the plates because I got the right plate over here, the right base, I should say. This is the 50th year of something. I forgot what it was about the United Arab Emirates. It's the 50th year of something, 50th anniversary of something. I forgot. I just looked it up and I already forgot. This is the flaps down model. You see the flaps are down here. And this plane has a lot of detail on the bottom. I'm going to show you the bottom. This is one of the few planes that have triple bogies. The Boeing 777 has these triple bogies, and this one, I think that might be it. I don't know. Or maybe the 340, the 340-600, I think has a triple. Look at the detail on these engines. Don't scratch. Trying not to scratch. Oh, look at the detail on this. Focus. Why won't it focus? Year of the 50th. I don't know. Year of the 50th what? Oh, here's the Airbus 330-200. This is one of Hawaiian. This used to be one of Hawaiian's big. It still is one of their big main haulers, long haulers, but they're switching over to the Dreamliners now. They just put an order in for 10, I think. 10 or 15. They just put an order in for a lot of them. But it's going to take a little while for them to come in, I think. All right, here we have what? I don't know if this is the 330. This must be the 330. Yeah, this is a 330 because I think it has the gray wings. Yeah, the other Delta over here has the white wings. It's what the, what's that word? When the metal? Carbon fiber or something? The older 330s. Well, this might not be too old because it could be the 900, but... Yeah, don't smash. Smash the thumbs up button for me, guys, if you're just tuning in. Sorry for the shakiness. I'm trying to be still with the hands, hard. Oh, this is a beauty here. This is the Emirates 777. 777, look at these engines. Oh, how dusty it is. My God, I need to dust. Stop bouncing. The fan blades do spin, but I'm not going to try to blow it. You have to take my word for it. They do spin when you put air through it. I mean, look at that detail. Is that crazy or what? Body bigger than the wheels? I don't know. I think pretty much a lot of it's pretty accurate. Look at this. The wheels do tilt. For landing, go. This is one of my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. I just love the blue and the silver. The blue and the silver just go so well together. You can even see the Sky Team logo. Well, if I try to zoom in too much, it gets blurry. But you just have to believe me that that's the Sky Team logo right there. Right next to the door. 19 people in here. Welcome, guys. Smash that thumbs up button. Help me out. Help the algorithm. Trying to get to 100 likes. Tell me this Hawaiian's not beautiful. Pardon the destruction of the house. We're in the middle of a remodeling right now. Middle of a remodel. Tell me this Hawaiian's not beautiful. Look how long the engines are. Look at those long A330 engines. Yeah, I'll probably watch the Saints game Sunday, Braden. What time is it, 12 or 3? But this Etihad's smoking beautiful. The colors are great. Green, red, like a mustard yellow. It's really smoking hot. Let me show you this one here. This is not a wide body, but it's one of my favorite. I'll put it in the video. Iceland Air. This is something about the Northern Lights. It's to commemorate the Northern Lights. It's called the Hekla Aurora. But this is a plastic model. The one in die-cast metal is super expensive, like $600-800, so I haven't got that one yet. I'm waiting for a good deal, waiting to get it under 500. If I can get it under 500, I'll buy it. I just don't want to drop 800 on one plane. It's a 757, by the way. That's why I said it's not a wide body. It's a single aisle plane. But it is still a beautiful plane. It's in the 1-200. Yeah, well, I can't make it. I can't make the wheels. The wheel's gonna go the way the wheel's gonna go, you know? It's kind of hard. Some of them don't rotate. And the 330 is different. It's backwards. On the 330, the front wheels land before the back wheels. This is a 330, so the front wheels land before the back wheels. And in the the front wheels land before the back wheels. But on the 777, the back wheels land before the front wheels. So it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit different, you know. Like on this 777, the back wheels definitely land before the front wheels. I mean, you can't land like that. I mean, I guess you could, but it's meant for these back wheels to boop, and then it straightens out. If you watch some landings of a 777 online, they show you in detail the 777 the back wheels land before the front wheels. Oh, I have some more small planes I wanted to show y'all. This one is kind of small, but it's one of my favorite. Look how small it looks compared to the other ones. Gotta get my backlight back on. Alright, I got the backlight on now. Give me some light. The 757 wings on the back are wrong. What do you mean they're wrong? What's wrong about them? They have winglets. There's different styles of 757. This is the winglets here. I mean, they're not exactly straight. Maybe this one's more straight. This is a cheap model. This model was under $100, so it's not going to be exactly perfect. This model, however, was more expensive. This is a 757 also, but this is the 757-300. It might be more accurately depicted. They're facing down. The wings on the back are facing down. What do you mean the wings on the back are facing down? Here's another 757 here. The winglets here. Anyway, here I wanted to show y'all this one. This one's beautiful. This is an Embraer 190. Embraer, JetBlue just retired. I think they flew their last 190. They flew their last 190 yesterday or today, I believe. Or at least from one airport. They stopped flying a lot of airports already stopped flying the 190. This 190 is super beautiful though. This is called a blueprint. As you can guess, it's a lot of detail about a blueprint. I mean, supposedly you can see through it. Ouch. I mean, look how cool that looks. You can see the baggage. This plane was retired a long time ago. Maybe a year or two ago. November 304 JB. You see like a surfboard in there? I don't know what that's supposed to be in there. Oh, that's the way the landing gear folds up. Oh yeah, okay. That's where the nose wheel folds up when it's being stolen, you know, in flight. That's where the nose wheel folds up. That's super cool. I just noticed that because it goes. The Boeing livery. What's the Boeing livery? I like the not an airline, just like Boeing. 757-200. Yeah, I love 757s. I got several 757-200s, but my favorite's the 757-300. But they're super pricey because I don't know. I guess they didn't make a lot of them. And so, where are they? I just have this one here, the 300, and I have the United. I didn't bring it out. Thought I brought it. Oh, here it is. The United. Where can I put it? Oh my God, I'm running out of space. We don't have Jet 2 here in the United States, so I mean, I kind of like the livery. I've seen it before, but I don't know anything about the airline really, and so I haven't really collected. I mean, they're harder to find here, obviously, because not many people collect Australian. It's Australian, right? Not many people collect Australian planes here. This one must be tail heavy. I thought it was looking like it was. The only reason I bought this Air Canada was because I love the color, the light blue color. I think it's the only 787-8 I have. I got the small 787. That's the smallest 787 Dreamliner. And then where's the 787-9? Over here. This is a 787-9, the Hawaiian. You can see the. And of course I have the 787-10 in United. I love that plane. I want to get some more 787-10s. And of course I want some more 777s. 777. I bought this 777-200 because I got it for a good deal. I got it for under $100, I think. I think it was like 90 something bucks, and for a 777, that's super good price for a 777. And El Al flies into Fort Lauderdale 2 or 3 times a week from Tel Aviv, so had to have that one, of course. But when it comes, it sits on a airport in like a remote stand for like 24 to 46 hours. I think I figured it out. I made up my own reason why, because I think the same crew flies it back to Israel. I think they take like a 24 or 36 hour break. Maybe that resets their clock or something, and then they can fly back for it's like 10 or 11 hours, I think. It's minimum 9.5 hours back to Tel Aviv. I think it's more like 10.5 hours to fly back to Israel. But this Etihad, this is so nice. It's like an off-white, it's like a eggshell yellow. What's it say? From Abu Dhabi to the world. You want to see the 747? I only got this one, I think, right now. Out. This is the Qantas 747. I'm trying to put it up here. Ouch. Oh. This is the flaps down model. You can see the front flaps are rolled too. The front flaps are rolled down, the slats or whatever they're called. And of course the flaps are down. This is the flaps down model. I mean, I wasn't a fan originally of the flaps down model, but I bought it because this plane was like almost $200. And for like the regular one, it's like closer to $350 for like the regular. For some reason, people like the, the regular configuration better, the in-flight configuration. Oh, look at these. Look at this though. The engines are super beautiful. mean, I like this 747. I love the livery. I love the colors and everything, but it just takes up so much room. And I mean, my room is already super small. My room is already super small, so. This is a 747-400. I still want the 747-800. I think I'm gonna get a Lufthansa. Lufthansa makes a beautiful 747-8. And I want the Atlas Air 747. But I want it in the passenger version, not the freight version. And that's super expensive. It's super rare to find, number one. If you can find one, it's gonna be over $500. So I might have to get the freight Atlas Air. But Atlas Air, I love the colors, like the purple and yellow. See if I can take this one off and show you the bottom. It's even got the registration number in there. Victor Hotel, Oscar Juliet Bravo. Thanks, Salvatore. I've been collecting about a year now, maybe a little bit longer. Hold on one second. Hard to put this on with one hand. Trying not to scratch them, because you can easily scratch it with the stand. My lighting keeps going off. I'm using the YouTube. I'm using the YouTube white screen for light, because I can't get enough lighting in here. How y'all like this FedEx? I love the MD11, the tri-jet. And this Delta's 777-200. This is an older plane, I think, because the landing gear is not removable. This Virgin Atlantic is super nice. This is the Airbus 330. I think it's a 300, I'm not sure. Airbus 330. Oh, there it is right there, look. 330-300, I'm right. I just didn't know if it was I don't think it was a 200. I knew it was the Airbus 330, I just didn't know which model of the 330 it was. Look at that, that's cool. That's a lot of detail there. It's super small. And they still managed to put the logo on there. They still managed to print the logo on there. Let's see what the bottom looks like. Ah, it says Virgin Atlantic. Ah, the wheels are magnetized. The magnet's not good in this. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, it's not supposed to come out. I might need some super glue in that. Oh, Lord. It's not supposed to come out, I don't think. Ay, ay, ay. Never had this problem. I mean, I had a problem before, but then it got it to stay. Okay, I think it's gonna stay this time. Yes, it did. Which planes y'all like the best? The 747 or which model? I mean, I love the Hawaiian livery. Hold on, I'm gonna go get the little small Hawaiian. I got the 321. Hold on one second. I'm coming. Oh, it's pouring down raining outside. Here I am. Oh, I love this little Hawaiian. I love this little Hawaiian. Tell me this Hawaiian's not beautiful. I got the big mama here. I got the mama Hawaiian. And I got the little Hawaiian Air. I say little. The 321's not exactly little, but it's little compared to the 787 Dreamliner. Oh, did I say all these models are 1 to 200? This is the Airbus 321 Neo. It's a really beautiful plane in the new livery. The floral, I think they call it the floral livery. And here's the Hawaiian 787 Dreamliner. You can look at the engine, see? I think the MAX 9s have that same kind of engine. The MAX 8s. The MAX 8s have the same kind of thing, but it's so small in my MAX 8s. My 737 MAX 8s are so small that you really can't see. You really can't see too much. Let me go grab my other Hawaiian over here. I like to show the differences in the size. This was one of my first models here, the Airbus 330 Hawaiian. I really loved it. I'm getting the lighting over here. All right. Aye, don't drop them, John. This was one of my first models here. This is the Airbus 330-200. I thought it was huge when I first got it. Come on, spin a little bit. I thought it was huge when I first got it, but now I just want bigger and bigger. You know how it is when you get something big, you want something a little bit bigger. You can see those engines are long and skinny. Hawaiian used to have like only 3 or 4 of these. Now they're trying to get a whole bunch of them. They're trying to get a bunch of the 787 Dreamliners. I meant to say they're replacing. I think they're replacing it. They're replacing the Airbus 330s with this longer range, more fuel efficient Dreamliners. And they changed the order from a 787-9, which this is. This is the 787-9. That's the middle version. You know, they have the -8, the -9, and the -10. They changed the order from the -9 to the -10s, which are super big. They're 242 feet long. I don't know how many meters that is, but it's one of the longer planes. One of the longest planes I have, actually. Where is it? Right up here. I'll get it. I'll grab it. Just for comparison. They didn't make it. They didn't make a Hawaiian -10 yet, but they have this Dreamliner here. This is the -10, and United wants to go with these. These can go across the world. They go from Atlanta to places in Africa, and of course Asia also. But the Atlanta to Africa flight is super long. I think it's like 16 hours. I want to say. It's super long. You can see the swept wings of the Dreamliner. You can see the difference in the 787-10. This is the 787-9. It looks like a lot smaller, but you know, even smaller is the Airbus 330. Let me grab the 787-8. I don't have a stand for this one because this is made by a different brand. I forgot the name of the brand. It's still die cast, but I think it's Phoenix. The stand hole is different. The regular stands don't fit this plane. Okay, so this Air Canada 787-8. This is the Hawaiian 787-9. And this is the Big Mama, the 787-10. Are y'all still with me? Smash the thumbs up if you're still here, so I'll know you're still here. Anybody still watching? Anyone still watching? Ay, ay, ay. Why would that come off? This is the Condor, not the Condor. Eddie had, this is for my Airbus 350. This is my newest model I just got. It's super nice. Hold on. I'm trying not to scratch the bottom of this plane. It is brand new. It's much easier to do with two hands. I'm not going to scratch it with two hands, but if I had one hand, it's hard to put the stand on. It's hard to get the base of the stand. That's beautiful. This plane not beautiful or what? I wish I had more light in here. All the lights are on, and it's raining outside, so. A350-1000, ladies and gentlemen. This is the flaps down model too, as you can see. Flaps are down. And in the front, the flaps are rolled. Slats. I think these are called slats. I think these are called slats. You can see they're rolled under. They're rolled. If I showed you the bottom, you can see it's definitely rolled. The engines are huge. You can see the UAE flag. They're a flag carrier from Abu Dhabi to the world. 10 thumbs up. Yeah, smash the thumbs up, guys, if you're still watching. Help me out with the algorithm. Trying to get welcome to this live stream. If you just came in, I'm showing my wide bodies today. Here's a United 787-10 wide body. Here, it's one of my favorites, the Hawaiian 787 Dreamliner-9. Which one do you like? Which one's your favorite, guys? Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. The 747 Qantas is super colorful. Super colorful. 747-400. It's flaps down also. Got the kangaroo in the back, jumping, jumping, jumping. Oh, I don't think I introduced this one here. This is a Delta. I almost knocked the plane over with my knee. This here is this is the 757-200. Super nice plane, but you know it's not a wide body, but still it's beautiful. This is a Delta 757-200. There's the registration, November 683 Delta Alpha. I think it's like 28 to 32 years old. Look at the wings. There's a connection. Oh, I got a phone call. That's why. A phone call was coming in. Oh, look at that three. Oh no, what happened? It's tail heavy? I didn't know this one was tail heavy. Maybe the ground's not level. This is the Hawaiian A321. Only one person in the room? Wow. Oh, 6 people now. What's up, guys? Smash the thumbs up if you haven't subscribed. Pardon the walls. I'm in the middle of a renovation right now. Let me bring this. I mean, look at the size difference between this A321 and a 777. 777's huge. Of course, we know it's 777's huge, but Do you know that 321 is that small? It's 146 feet long. I mean, that's one of the most popular planes in North America. It holds like 180, 190 people, maybe 200. Some configurations, the Airbus 321neo can seat 200, I believe. And this one, of course, seats way over 200. 250, I think, 280, maybe even 300 in the Airbus 330. And I think there's 9 across. They seat 9 across, I believe. Oh. Let me bring this Airbus 350 down. Airbus 350. This is the 900. Airbus 350-900, guys. If you're just joining, welcome to the channel. Smash the thumbs up on your way in for me if you don't mind. That's all I ask. Let's put the 350 on side the 777. 777 is a little bit longer, but I should get the. Oh wait, where is it at? I'm gonna get the 350-1000. I'm gonna put it next to the 777, and you see they're almost exactly the same. They're almost exactly the same, guys. Same 242 feet across. Here you got the 777-300, the Virgin, and here you have the Etihad Airbus 350-1000. This is the biggest 350. They're almost exactly the same. Let's put the base on the line. Two beautiful planes. I don't know much about the Virgin Australia, but I caught a good deal online one time for it, and I just couldn't resist. So anytime I can get a 777-300 for under $200, I'm gonna buy it. This one is super expensive online, but a friend of mine locally here in Florida, he accidentally ordered 2 of them, he told me, and so he gave it to me for what he paid for it, which is only like $160 or $170. Now on eBay, these planes are over $300 because it's super rare. I mean, people are just buying it; they're not selling it. No reason to sell this plane. It's beautiful. It's the 100-year livery. The engines are super huge on this plane. It's got the raccoon nose, raccoon windshield. I mean, just tell me that plane's not beautiful. Let's put the 350-900 next to the 350-1000. You can see how much bigger the 350,000-1000. I think they call it the 350K. 350,000 is much bigger than the 350-900. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna end it. I don't have much more to show y'all. This is the 777-300ER. This is the 777-200LR. I think it's called for long range. It's called the Spirit of Atlanta. I don't know if you can read that there. This is one of my favorites here. The MD11. I don't know much about MD11, but I know they don't have any passenger flights out of the United States anymore. It's all freighters. UPS and FedEx have these freighters. What's it say? The world on time. Okay, the world on time. Look at that tri-jet. This British livery is beautiful, of course. It's a 767-300. They don't make the 767-400 yet. And when that comes out, it's going to be expensive because everybody's been waiting on it for so long. Everybody's been waiting for it for so long for the 767-400. They make it in the smaller models, the 1 to 400 models. They make it in that version, but they don't make any in the 1 to 200 version. And they don't make any. So when it comes out, everybody's going to want to have it, of course. Everybody's going to want to have it, so it's going to be super expensive, $300 or $400 probably. Here's a South American airline, Latam, potato. Alright guys, I've been going on 50 minutes. I think I'm going to end the video. Y'all take care. Smash the thumbs up button on your way out. Take care. Peace. See y'all in the next video. Subscribe if you haven't and all that good stuff.